Hey everybody, good evening. And tonight our lesson is about asking questions. Let's get started. Asking questions. Do, does, did, and can and may, and identity. What we'll learn today. 1. A review of question words. 2. Using do and does when asking questions. 3. The difference between can and may when asking questions. 4. How to ask personal questions about identity. And 5. How to talk about one's identity. So to start with, let's review the question words. Let's review the WH questions. The first one is what? The second is where, as in where is it? The third is when, as in when is it? Next is why. Do you like online classes? Why or why not? The next is which. Which do you want? Or which hand do you write with? Next is who. Who is that? And how. How are you? Do and does. We use the auxiliaries do and does to ask questions in the present tense. With do, we can say I, you, we, or they. And does, we can say he, she, or it. Do I, do you, does he, does she. Do I have to go home? Do you want a coffee? Do we want popcorn for the movie? Do they sell hockey gear there? Does. Does he have any money? Does she eat only vegetables? Does it work? Did. We use the auxiliary did in place of do or does when asking a question in the past tense. We have the auxiliary did with I, you, we, they, he, she, and it. Did I leave the oven on? Did you wash the dishes? Did we walk the dog? Did they open their shop yet? Did he go to university? Did she buy her house yet? Now let's talk about can versus may. May can be used to express possibility. You may have the last slice of pizza. You may watch that movie. Or we can also use it to ask for or give permission. May I have a glass of water? Yes, you may. We can use it to express a wish or hope. I may be able to go camping soon. Can. Can is used to denote capability or ability. Can you drive a car? Yes, I can. You can use it to give permission. Can I pet your dog? Yes, you can. Or request someone to do something. Can you reach that dish for me? Yes, I can. May. May is used in formal contexts, like may I have this dance? Yes, you may. Can is used in informal contexts. Can you pass the salt, please? Of course. Here you are. It is more polite to use may to request or grant permission. May I have your attention, please? It is not polite to use can to request or grant permission. Can I go to the bathroom? I don't know. Can you? Personal questions and identity. And I just want to remind everyone right now, don't share personal information online. So, here are a list of personal questions. What is your name? What is your surname? Or, what is your last name? How old are you? When is your birthday? Where do you live? Or, what's your address? What is your phone number? What country are you from? What is your nationality? What is your job? Or, what do you do for a living? So that's name, surname, age, birthday, address, phone number, country, nationality, and job. Here we have Krtek. Krtek, his last name is the Little Mole. He is 64 years old because he was born in 1956. He lives in 123 Mole Drive. His phone number is 777-777-7777. He is from the Czech Republic, which means he is Czech. As for his job, he is an Alfa Romeo racing partner. These are all answers to Krtek's identity. So when you ask, what is his name is Krtek. All right, now that we've gone through the slides, let's do some exercises to really drive home the point. All right, tonight we are playing Jeopardy with the famous people Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, William Shakespeare, Christopher Columbus, Elizabeth I, and Pablo Picasso. What we'll do is I will give you a sentence, and you have to ask a question. Turn this into a question form. So, he died in 1791. You would ask, when did he die? He composed Don Giovanni. You would ask, what did he compose? He was born in 1756. When was he born? He was a composer. What did he do? He was born in Salzburg, Austria. Where was he born? Next up is Shakespeare. He wrote Romeo and Juliet. What did he write? He was born in 1564. When was he born? He was born in Stratford, England. Where was he born? He was a writer. What did he do? He died in 1616. When did he die? Next up is Columbus. He was born in 1451. When was he born? He was an explorer. What did he do? He was born in Genoa, Italy. Where was he born? He discovered America. It wasn't actually Columbus, but we'll pretend. What did he discover? He died in 1506. Where did he die? No, it'd be when did he die? She governed England and Ireland. What did she govern? She was queen. What did she do? She died in 1603. When did she die? She was born in Greenwich, England. Where was she born? She was born in 1533. When was she born? Great job, and here is the homework. As for your homework, I want you to choose a person or character like Kurtek. Like back here, I want you to make something like this. Use the identity questions to introduce him. This is Kurtek. His last name is, he is blank years old. His birthday is. Once you have this together, send it to me over email. Thank you all and good night.